Hello everybody. Today we will be learning about the natural coordinates and coordinate transformation. So far we have used Cartesian coordinates, that is x and y, to describe the position of nodes. For example, we have described the vertices of triangular element as x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. We have also derived the shape function of such elements in Cartesian coordinates in one-dimensional problems. However, the procedure followed by using Cartesian coordinates become tedious or difficult when a quadrilateral element or polynomial of higher order is considered for an approximate solution. So, in order to simplify the procedure, we convert Cartesian coordinates into natural coordinates. In one-dimensional problems, the natural coordinate is designated as zeta and its limit is in between -1 to 1. Following are the two coordinate system as shown in figure. Usual coordinates are designated in terms of x. As shown in figure, there is a segment or element a and b. At a, x is equals to x1. At b, x is equals to x2. Similar diagram is shown in natural coordinates. In natural coordinates, it is designated as zeta. A dash and b dash is a segment or an element. At a dash, zeta is equals to -1. At b dash, zeta is equals to 1. Now we'll see the coordinate transformation. We will find out the shape function in natural coordinates. We will be deriving the shape function for linear element using conventional method. Now let x is equals to a zeta plus b. We will give this equation as capital A. Now at zeta is equals to -1, x is equals to x1. Put this value in equation A. We will get x1 is equals to -a plus b. We will mark this equation as equation 1. At zeta is equals to 1, x is equals to x2. Put in equation A again. We will get x2 is equals to a plus b. We will mark this equation as equation 2. We will solve equation 1 and 2 simultaneously to find out the value for a and b. To find the value for b, we will add equation 1 and 2. So we will get x1 plus x2 is equals to 2b. That is nothing but b is equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2. To find the value for a, we will subtract equation 2 by equation 1. We will get x2 minus x1 is equals to 2a. That is a is equals to x2 minus x1 upon 2. Substituting the values of a and b in equation A, so we'll get that x is equals to x2 minus x1 upon 2 into zeta plus x1 plus x2 upon 2. Now what we want is we want all the terms should be in terms of x1 and x2. So we will rearrange the terms, simplify it, and we'll get the equation as x is equals to 1 minus zeta upon 2 into x1 plus 1 plus zeta upon 2 into x2. That is x is equals to phi 1 into x1 plus phi 2 into x2, where phi 1 is 1 minus zeta by 2 and phi 2 is 1 plus zeta upon 2. Also phi 1 and phi 2 are called as shape function. In this way, we have derived shape function in natural coordinates for linear element by conventional method. Same method can be used to derive shape function for quadratic element or cubic element, but then the procedure will become too lengthy and complex. So to keep it simple, we will derive it by using alternate method called as serendipity method. This will be done in next video, so stay tuned, keep watching. Thank you.